Welcome to Spa. This is eSeniors, the championship where you have to be 50 years and older. And we are right now doing the sprint. So let's see where we are when it comes to our standings. Let me get SIMGRID up. Oh, it looks weird. Okay, I was in the wrong screen. There we go. The sprint race, it's a 10 race season, and today we're doing Spa. So Wolfslener is in the 187 points. Branko Bersak 182. So this is gonna be a fight. Strong showing by Branko here from Slovenia. Johan Larsson from Sweden 154. Roman Mark 147, also from Slovenia. So two drivers from Slovenia, and then Mish Parnov 141 from Macedonia. So I'm looking forward to this race. I think it's going to be really exciting. Let's get on the track. I don't know why I have nameplates on there. That's weird. With Kevin Torrance that we see there, he actually joined just now, so he's from New Zealand. So really cool to see him as we are now just starting to roll around the cars here to set up for qualifying. So it's a sprint race, 30 minutes, and there's no pit stop. So let's talk about the sponsors here. Castle & Cauldron, home-based crafting business specializing in handmade Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts collectibles. Fairies, magic wands and potions, mini dioramas, wall decor, customer, and much more. So Castle & Cauldron is where crafting meets the magic, or rather the magical, I'd say. So Syndeo, that's a technology broker specialized in voice, contact center, and cyber security. They will provide you consultation. The advisors they have will help you select the best technology solution for your business. And then Sim 3D, as we know, dashboards, fan shrouds, flag boxes, power supply brackets, anything you need for your race and your setup. Let's go into the game stream, and we're gonna set up some lap times. Personal best. I don't know where that flag comes from. Let me see if I can remove that in the... Is that a HUD option? No, that's not... Must be in general. Player mode. Let's see where that is. I've never seen that before. Where can that be? Can that be in assists? No. That's very weird. Let's look at the HUD again. Circuit map, session info, rating, practice radar, automatic pit stop. Driver name tags. Why is that on? Always off. Okay, I think that should do it. We do not have Mike Mileski here, so I need to remove him. Also set up some other assets on the stream. While we're looking at the Wolfslener, that's certainly someone that is a contender here. getting my graphics in order. I was working a little bit with torrents to get him in on SIMGRID here before we started, which we were successful in. Okay, let's focus. Welcome to the stream. I hope you can intermitted. Let's see what we can do about that. Let me double check something. Yeah, I'm checking on my side here. Is it still weird? Not sure what to do. Yeah, on the audio it looks okay from me. Is it the audio from the cars? I've seen that before, that it happens and then it kind of just improves. I've seen that previously in this on the streams. Otherwise, I'm just looking at my data here. It looks like I have good bit rate and everything, so let's see what happens. All right, so let's see who we have going strong here. Laszlo Nemeth up 0.7. That would push him into territory of provisional P2 perhaps. Yeah, yeah, you never know. We'll see if there's some other reference out there on when it comes to the sound quality. But I've had before that my audio have been good, but then the kind of the ambient noise from the cars have been bad. So okay, so what else? I just got a message here. Someone was asking to get into the... We have 18 cars on track actually, so that was a little bit surprising. That's more than we had before. So got some information on this livery here with Nick Newcomb. So it's based on the Lister Storm. Sponsored at the time by the director of Newcastle United and Cameron Hall, a local company in the northeast of England. Tiff Needle of Top Gear was part of the team. So that's a little background on that livery right there. So Branko Bersak did he came up in provisional P3. Such a great track, Spa. I love that track. So much fun. I saw that the Wolfpack have their own little server for practice. So, hey Brian, nice to see you. Hey Billy, did you get in or? I guess not. I thought that was the password. I'm not 100% sure. Mirsh Pornov, currently in P5. And the one that I'm kind of a fan of now is Branko Bersak here, currently sitting in P3, but I think that's going to improve. 5 minutes left, so not that much time to improve. Fastest lap now, Lars on 2:16.8. How about that? John Saunders, welcome. So the fight is on here. Peter Wolfslener, Branko, and Johan Larsson. All three tops the leaderboard. Hellström is up there in P4. Where does he sit? What was his result last race? I don't think he's been racing that much. Just scrolling down. Yeah, he has not been racing since the first race. I see Billy Stewart in now. That's nice. So need to hustle to get the time here now. What else to talk about? Yeah, Nick. We talked about Nick. Benchaya is out on track. But Larsson is super strong. Let's get into his cockpit here. He is actually he's not on a valid lap, so let's get in the cockpit of Branko, who's kind of in the first sector here, going down Brussels. Short shifting. Yeah, so the note there from Mr. Cully. From my side, I see it. I think I'm not dropping any frames, so maybe this is on your side. Let me just double check. Just checking something here on my side. Yeah, I don't see any problems on my side. Stream is healthy. Excellent. So all right, Larsson still holding on. Branko Berchak tries another lap. Let's follow him for the next lap here. See, he's up 2/10 right there. Now he lost that. Maybe I'll change the personal best to the delta, so we can see who is on the run. So you can see that Berchak is up a little bit. He was clean over there. Looked like he went maybe a little bit wide. Let's see how we can negotiate the next chicane. Breaking in, and you want to go up there and kind of get help on the left there to turn. He's up 0.2, getting on the throttle as quick as he can. Lost a little bit there, but he has a lot of time to take up. He needs to do half a second in order to get on Larsson. But I mean, anything is possible. I don't know if he left anything on the track last time he was run. He's up 0.2 so far. Larsson, in the meantime, is on a good lap and might even improve his time based on that. His progress, we will see. He's a little bit further out than Branko, so maybe he's able to get a better time. And Wolfslener is up a little bit as well. But Wolfslener sits, yeah, he sits 3/10 behind. And Branko is not going to be able to do something about Larsson. He might get P3, provisional P3, if he can keep this. Hellström, he is on an invalid lap. Berchak got a lot of time there, but he lost it. He was potentially up for the provisional pole, but he gets second place. And Wolfslener goes in and takes the P2. So Wolfslener, just in the nick of time, pushed Branco down to second row on the grid. But there's still time. Larson is still out driving. So is Wolfslener. Wolfslener starting a new lap. This will be his last lap. Let's see if he can actually do something. It would be so interesting to see Branco and Peter to start next to each other, but that's not what's going to happen. They were jumping the gun, I think, in the practice race or something yesterday. And got drive-thrus. Okay, Terry Trowbridge. Up 0.3, where would that take him? That would push him up one position. He's in P10 right now. He completes the lap like this. He's going to be in P9. Driving his trusty Bentley. It's great to see. The braking zone. Oh, got a little awkward there and lost all his time. Unfortunate. Here comes Benchaya, he's up 0.6. That will push him up a couple of positions. Yeah, if he keeps it up, well, maybe this gonna be maybe one position. He's currently in P15. Let's see what that's gonna be. And he is in 14, P14. And Beshak completes his lap. And he is done with qualifying. So Larsson, Wolfslener, Branco and Hellström on the first two rows. And then we have Laszlo and Mirshponov. So how about that? That was exciting. And 2:16.8 the fastest time. And Mikey McClellan didn't place better than P19, which was surprising because he's a really fast driver. He did only 2 laps though. Billy Stewart only got 2 laps in as well. So here we have Spa-Francorchamps. Just these winding roads here through the forests, Pujon. Then coming down to this sector here, we have this really cool Stavelot corner. And that's the last time you brake until you get down here to the bus stop. So there's really only just a few real braking points on this track, which is pretty interesting. And I wonder why I can't hear my audio here. That's okay. Let's wait a little bit until all the cars are where they need to be. So we should do a little grid walk as usual. We should get the session moving here in just a little bit. Just waiting for the session to start. And yeah, comments there. It's basically a two-make championship right now. It is 5 McLarens in the top, and then we have Ferraris. So, yeah. And then we have a Bentley. We have one Bentley. We have one Aston Martin and one Lamborghini. All right, I think we are ready to get on the stream like so and start to do the pit walk. Oops. No. There we go. All right, there we go. So this is Johan Larsson, P1. Wolfslener, why is he there? What happened? What happened there? Branko Bersak, P3. Tommy Hellström, P4. P5, Laszlo Nemeth. Mirš Ponov, P6. Roman Mark, the second Slovenia. Jeremia Robas from Canada. Randy Zimmer, P9. P10, Terry Trowbridge. P11, Philippe Savage. Nick Newcomb, P12. Brian Banks, P13. Michel Benchaya, P12, 14 from Canada. Dimitri Statis from Canada. Don't know why some of these guys don't have flags. P16, Billy Stewart just joined the race very late. Jean-Marie Grouillot, 17, and first appearance in the sprint race, Kevin Torrance from New Zealand, and Michael McClellan, P19. So there we have it. But a little shocking to see Wolfslener in the pits. Why? What happened? Shocking. Very shocking. Very shocking. So let's hope for a clean start. Branko Bersak had definitely the opportunity to take the championship here, or Wolfslener had to drive through the whole field here, which it's not impossible that Peter would be able to do that, but we'll see. Yeah, absolutely stellar time there by Larsson. I forgot to press drive. He got maybe distracted by something. That has happened. The rolling start here. Gonna start to get information very soon here in this corner, I think. So on all these drivers now it says +1 there in the little green. So that means everyone gained the position when Wolfsländer got stuck in the pits. So yeah, there is a hole there where Wolfsländer would have been. It's a weird start sequence of cars here, but let's see what the guys can do. Johan Larsson need to get a really good start here. Get ahead of Bershak and the others. Coming around the corner. If you have a really long field, the start gets really, really awkward when you have to start before you come to that turn. Yeah, interesting how the game is not kind of adapting to that a driver is no longer placed. Maybe that's the right thing to do it. Here we go, Larsson. Good start there. Hellström gets in front of Bershak, looks like. They're coming up, Eau Rouge. Just panning down to see if there's any. That's a very nice start coming up Eau Rouge. First cluster here comes into Lecombe. Very easy to brake a little bit too late and hit someone. Whole field gets through very nicely. Very nice. Little battle here, Nemeth and Mark. Those cars goes a little bit wide. Yeah, very clean race so far. Oh, something must have happened with Newcomb. It's flashing there, but we have no accidents reported. Wolfsländer, that's going to be interesting to see him work his way up the field. That'd certainly be something that's very weird. Newcomb goes in and out of the leaderboard. We've seen him before have a little kind of almost like a lag connection problem. Laszlo Nemeth goes, Branko is in front of him, very, very aggressive running. Oh, he's slipping and sliding. Gonna bunch up the whole field there. Johan Larsson best lap. And here comes Mirshponov behind Roman Mark. Roman Mark is the purple car. Then in front of them we have Laszlo Nemeth and Branko. Oh, a little side by side there. Oh, there was Wolfsländer. Wolfsländer got a contact. See if that's the one we're looking at here. Yeah, it is, I think. Ouch. Oh, what a disaster. Oh, what a disaster, but he's chugging along. Here's a nice battle here, Zimmer and Jeremy Robas. Behind there we have Sauvage. So it's a 30-minute sprint. 26 minutes left. Terry Trowbridge, P7. Nikos, long time no see. Randy's really pushing it to reach Jeremy Arobas. Get in the cockpit of Simmer. Is he going to make a move? Fastest lap, Larsson, 2:18.3. Here comes Newcomb on the inside on Benchaya. And he makes the turn and it sticks, I think. Oh, Benchaya just fills up his own mirror behind. But that sticks. Maybe Benchaya is going to be able to do something about it on the straight. Radion. Up on the straight, maybe some slipstream now. I'm going to put up the, instead of car numbers, we're going to put up the manufacturers. So look at that. And we have Brian Banks back here. McClellan that had an unfortunate contact with Wolfslener. And Dimitri Statis is behind here too. He's chasing Kevin Torrance. Torrance have a really good looking livery. I don't know if that's one of the standard liveries or... But very nice. And Peter is driving on. As, oh, be careful now. Wolfslener is pushing as much as he can. Up in front, Johan Larsson 2.7 seconds ahead of Tommy Hellström. Behind is Branko Berchak, a little bit more than 1 sec behind Tommy Hellström is Berchak. Field pretty spread out here. This is a little battle here as Larsson even faster now, 2:18.8. I'm sorry, 2:17.8. This is a little cluster of cars that could get interesting, that little battle. Just jumping back here is Wolfslener coming up to Kevin Torrance. Should be able to dispatch him pretty quickly and then get on to the cluster of cars in front there. That includes McClellan and Gruyo, Banks, etc. Terry Trowbridge, P7, up 3 positions. And very nice and clean race. Just gonna look at my tracking sheet on the accidents. Yeah, I didn't have any notice on the first lap. Unbelievable, very nice. Easy day for the stewards. Okay, Wolfslener passed. He's one of the interesting drivers to look at right now because it's spreading out. So Wolfslener, Gruyo have a little battle there with Banks that he managed to get past, and that gives Wolfslener an opportunity now Is he gonna go on the inside? He's looking. There was a little contact there between Gruot and Banks. Yeah, I think Wolfslener needs to, he really needs to drive with some both patience and quite a bit of hurry up as well. See how far he can get up. This is like a, you know, Verstappen situation, where he starts in the back for whatever reason. Oh, that was a yellow flag. Let's see what happened. That was related to Newcomb. No, false alarm. Unless something happens down here. No. Oh, Banks. What happened here? Let's see, is this an accident? Little contact, perhaps? Maybe a little side by side there. I don't know. All right, so Wolfslener quickly dispatching Jean-Marie up to P14. And then he has Stewart up the road. Billy is chasing Benchaya. That's probably going to slow him down. Benchaya comes up to Newcomb. That's going to be good for Wolfslener if there's a little battle there. That's going to slow these guys. And as you see up there, there's quite a gap between the cars here, the top 10. Let's give the position deltas. Trowbridge up 3 positions, big winner there. Wolfslener obviously not a big winner right now. Wolfslener gained a position. So Stefan, you say cars are disappearing, or what do you mean? Like you see it on the stream or on the server? Here comes Wolfslener. Yeah, I see that. I see. Specifically Newcomb, I think, is kind of just coming in and out. I don't know what that is. Oh, here comes Wolfslener on the inside. Oh, nice pass. Very nice pass on Stewart. Wolfslener up to P14 right now. Oh, what happened here? Oh, he was just sliding off on his lonesome. Let's see where the battles are. Branco is starting to reach Tommy Hellström. Doing a little progress. Let's see how he is doing on lap times. Yeah, Branco is actually lapping a little bit faster now. 1:17.9. Let's see what they clocked here. 1:18.3, 1:18.7. Yeah, Branko is catching up with Hellström. Follow these guys a little bit. Yeah, I see Nick Newcomb goes out and back again. So now he goes out. So that's why you see these colors change all the time. Super weird. So it looks like he's gaining a position, but he's just disappearing for a little bit, and then it's updated. So super weird. Yeah, Branko really starting to get his fangs into Mr. Hellström here. Yeah, let's look at Newcomb. Oh, that's Trowbridge. Yeah. Yeah, it's Newcomb. Goes in and out, actually. Because I followed him, and then all of a sudden, he disappears. See if that happens again here. Yeah. So it goes away. And then you saw it was blinking over there to the pit view. Super weird. All right, here comes Wolfslener. See if he can fight the disappearing car. Yeah, there's something wrong with Newcomb's connection. Okay, they're nice. Newcomb knows that this is not the guy to fight. Yeah, there's something on the server side here, which is weird. So Peter is up now, P11. Question is, how far is he going to be able to go here? 13 minutes left. I know that Jeremy Roba's not going to put up a fight. Branko lost a little bit now to Hellström. So at least Larsen and Hellström, they are representing the Wolf Pack in the 1-2 position right now. But that can change. Because in another, I'd say maybe 5-6 minutes, there might be tire issues. People are going to be a little bit slower. Oh, Bershak. Branko Bershak had a spin. Oversteered. For some reason, it's easy to do that. I've done that so many times. Ah, what a disaster for him. Down to P6. So now if Wolfslener can catch him and get ahead of him, he's gonna improve his situation a little bit when it comes to the fight for the championship. But Larsen and Hellström, they're certainly gonna do an inroad on the championship, although Hellström, this is only his second race, so he's not competing really. So let's see here, Larsen then. Yeah, he needed this, absolutely, because he was 30 points behind Wolfslener, so now that's going to put him up in contention here. Wolfslener runs in P10, so now he is actually behind Branko Bershak. Branko Bershak is up the road, but it's 2 seconds. And right now, actually, well, Wolfslener have been passing cars, so it's not really his time there is not really relevant. Although Branko had obviously a bad race. Boo-boo there, and there comes Wolfslener. Now he can see. Now he can see Bershak in front of him. Ah, look at that. That's kind of textbook how you go through. This is the most interesting fight right now. Branko Bershak have Sauvage in front of him. So that's gonna slow him down. That's for position. So this is a golden opportunity here for Wolfslener to pass Bershak. Benchaya had some sort of a accident, but we are following this. Oh, little oversteer. Yeah, Bershak needs to pass Sauvage here pronto, or he's gonna be in the jaws of the wolf. Defensive move there by Sauvage. Oh, here comes Wolfslener, just butting up with Branko, just next to him. Being very careful here. Branko goes a little wider. And there goes Wolfslener. Wolfslener doing the pass. Look at that. Wolfslener passing Branko Bershak. Very nicely done. Coming into the bus stop. Wolfslener have Sauvage in front of him. Shouldn't really be a problem as we come up through Eau Rouge. I think he's significantly faster. Sauvage is braking really much earlier than Wolfslener expected him to do. No issues though. Let's see if Wolfslener can power up the hill and get a good run on Mr. Sauvage. Get a little breathing room, clean air in front of him, and start to get a little bit of breathing room to Bershak behind. And here they come. And there's Wolfslener passing, and Bershak goes on the inside. Okay, nice and clean, got past Sauvage. Oh, he's oversteering a little bit, sliding Bershak. Lost time, valuable time. You can't leave 2/10 to Wolfslener because he's got to disappear. That's what he's doing now. He's really pushing. So leaving Wolfslener, Bershak behind. Let's talk about Trowbridge here. Up 4 positions in his Bentley P6 here at Spa. Great stuff. Torrance, welcome back. Kiwi driver. So irritating this situation here with this car. See, it's... Oh, here's an accident. What happened? That's Grouillot and Stewart. Coming into the turn. Oh, a little side by side there. Door to door. Rubbing is racing, as they say. But now Zimmer is challenging Terry Trowbridge, see if Terry can keep the Ferrari behind him. Need to do some defensive moves to accomplish that, I think. Behind Zimmer we have Wolfslener. Wolfslener up to P8 right now. Very nicely done. It's 6 minutes left. Let's see here if this Ferrari. Let's get into simmers. See if the Ferrari can do something about the Bentley. Ooh, braking very late. Setting things up. See Wolfslener in the back. Wolfslener should be able to maybe harvest a couple of more positions. So Simmer is just slightly faster than Trowbridge when it comes to the last lap, but here he's really pushing. He's gonna make a move. Trowbridge moves into kind of defensive move. Wolfslener behind. He's gaining. Wolfslener, because of the fight here. I think Trowbridge is holding Simmer up a little bit. Yeah, Branco is pushing. Branco is behind. And as they get kind of backed up here by Trowbridge, that's an opportunity for Bershak as well. Oh, got a little bit unstable there, the Bentley. Coming into the bus stop. Oh, there comes Simmer. Comes a little bit hot. And a little rubbing there with Wolfslener. Not too bad. And that gives Bershak the opportunity to pass Wolfslener. Wolfslener goes on the inside in the first turn. Is he going to make it? Yeah, Branco, he said, let's just be very nice here. Great racing there. So Wolfslener took the position back. This is pretty awesome. See if Branco can keep the pressure now on Wolfslener. Oh, here comes Branco and Peter. Peter has the inside here. As we come into turn 5. And he takes the position. This could be a great back and forth here in the last 3.5 minutes. Quite a battle up front. Pretty static. Larsson, Hellström, Nemeth is now in P3. But this is really fun racing here between these guys. Very respectful. Yeah, I think everyone is on their best behavior now, right? You don't want to draw a penalty, so to speak. Possible penalty as we see Simmer at Trowbridge. Oh, luckily Trowbridge wasn't coming across on the tarmac there, because that would have been a problem. All right, Wolfslener still continuing the chase. Now they're coming up to Simmer. He can be hard to pass. He could possibly back them up and cause problems for Branco. Oh, there is contact. What are they going to do about that? Oh, ouch. Okay, so Branco is kind of stuck there, and Wolfslener goes up behind him. That was nice. Yeah. I get the feeling that people really don't want to have a penalty, with it, which is really the condition we try to get people into, right? So Larsson, Hellström, Nemeth. So sorry, I'm getting quiet here. I'm just working on my little podium. Yeah, what else is going on? Yeah, it's weird. I can't follow Newcom because when I do that, it's gonna bounce into the pits for a half split second. But he's chasing Aerobus right now. But I have to say, Peter and Branko have been the show of this race. And we see Branko coming up behind Newcomb. So let's follow Johan Larsson. Super solid race, took the pole position, super quick. This would be his last lap. Behind him, his teammate Tommy Hellström, part of the Wolf Pack. And then Laszlo Nemeth. Laszlo Nemeth, P3. I'm just browsing down here to see where he was. Yeah, this is Laszlo's first race with here in the sprint series. So that was nice to see. Nice to see him back. What happened here? What happened here? Did he run out of gas? A couple of cars went off there. Don't know what that means. What happened? Unclear. Super weird. Ponov is driving, Laszlo is driving. Wonder if there's something weird on the server. But yeah, here's Larsson. What are they doing? Oh, they went next to each other there. And there's Nemeth taking in P3. And Ponov, are they running out of fuel? Look at that. Is he fuel saving? Very interesting. He's going super slow here. He's losing all his positions. And here comes Wolfslener and Branko finishing off their race and the battles they have had. Nice. All right. Wow, what a race. Let's get into the interview. Into the podium. And let me get my graphic up. Hey, Laszlo.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Welcome back.
Yeah. It was an unexpected race for me.
Yeah. Really. That was awesome. I mean, this is your first race in the sprint, so what have you been doing?
Yeah, at first I didn't want to race Mondays because most of the time I play tennis on Monday evening.
Oh yeah.
but the weather is so bad here coming weeks. So I decided, well, why don't sign up for the sprint race?
Yeah, good idea. You got a third place. And I fully expected the Wolf Pack to be like the first three here with Hellström and Larsson and then Mr. Wolf's Leander. But guys, do you know what happened with Peter?
Yeah, he was stuck in the setup, so he couldn't get out of the menu to press drive.
Oh.
No, it was just the game was just thinking, so he couldn't get out of it, so he couldn't press drive.
Well, that's very sporty for him. Yesterday he did jump start, and now he didn't drive. And Branko crashed before me, so well, some luck.
Yeah,
I expected Peter and Branko to be slightly faster than me, but yeah, I have no idea.
It was
some pace in the quali.
Yeah, and Johan, you were super fast. I mean, your qualifying time was really, really good. It was like I think Saunders said it's about a second faster than what John Saunders can do. So you really pulled something out there.
He's sandbagging. No, but I was surprised because my first lap, I just thought, this is a fairly good banker, and it was 17.4. So I was really surprised. I thought it would be high 17 at the best.
Oh yeah.
And then next it was just a really good 16.8 or something like that. And I had two more laps where I could have improved. So, but overall, the race got somewhat ruined, but because of Peter's misfortune.
Yeah, so. You were just, but he provided, him and Branko. You had to see go back and see the stream, because they had such a good battle back and forth, those two guys here in the end of the second half of the race. It was unbelievable. And Peter really worked himself up through the whole.
But it would have been a lot more fun if they were up front.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So yeah.
Yeah, so good job, guys. Spa was nice. It was a really, really clean race too.
Tommy did a good race as well. So that's
absolutely. And Tommy, you sit a little bit further back in the championship, but now you're going to climb up a little bit. So.
Yeah, because I was working so many Monday nights, so I couldn't join. So that was misfortune, because we had people who were sick at my work and everything. So, but that's life.
That's life. You're still out flying your helicopter.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I'm watching a show here in the US where it's the Swedish Customs. It's on the HBO, and it's so I'm waiting to see you come in a helicopter somewhere and do some actions.
Yeah.
Maybe they should do a show about you and your helicopter.
They have done back in the days. You can if you search on YouTube on Livräddarna.
Ah, okay.
It's 8 programs or something.
That's awesome.
But it's
Hey, Christian.
10 years ago or something.
Oh, that's nice.
Christian.
Yeah.
Do you go back to Sweden or not?
Yeah, I'm gonna move. We're gonna sell the house here in March, and then I'll be back in Sweden probably in June, that time frame, and then we're gonna live there.
Okay, great, man.
Yeah, good move.
Anyhow, guys, I need to go to work. So
okay, well, congratulations, everyone.
Congrats on the podium.
Thank you.
Yes, congrats.
Yeah,
congrats,
Tommy and Johan, and see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
See you next time.
Bye.
All right, so thank you everyone on the stream. Don't forget to like the stream, and we'll see you on yeah, so it's the GT2 Championship is the next one, but that will probably not be streamed. But otherwise, it's GT3 again on Saturday. All right, then we're gonna do Spa again. So we'll see you then.